So I'm going to show you how to keep the mount. Many times I have a huge problem getting any good submissions from the mount, and people are so good protecting themselves by T-Rexing and holding on. So I guess that most of you have been in this situation. So the first thing when I come to mount is that I always go for the skydive. Okay, when I come here, when I'm here in skydiving, I'm closing my ankles and I'm here putting all the pressure on, okay, being here. And I stay there for at least 5 to 10 seconds. Even if they give me an arm or something, I will probably stay there to let them try to escape a little bit, okay. But since a lot of people are so strong, okay, even if I'm here, I'm trying to get the elbow, it's really hard and so on. So my game is that I will control his head, because to bridge, he needs his neck, and the spine is very strong, okay. His back, when he's bridging, is very strong. So I'm going to keep his head above the mat, okay. I'm going to keep his head above the mat, and I'm going to tilt it to the side. You can also use your shoulder against his cheek, okay? This makes it very hard for him to bridge, okay? At the same time, when I'm holding here, of course I don't hold his head and I'm centered on top of him, because he can easily roll me, okay, like a basic, okay? I don't want that to happen. So when I control his head, okay, and tilt it, I'm going to be on this side, okay. So my body weight is on this side. It depends on what I'm looking for, because my game side is my right side, so I will be on this side, okay. So if they start to trying to bridge and I feel this hand coming up, well, I'm gonna go to my A game. I already covered that in another video, so you can check that out if you want to know. But in the same time I'm here, okay, I'm gonna be with my body weight here. The most his options, I give them the options to start shrimping and pushing on my knee on this side. And because of this, I have a good control, okay? So if I'm here and he wants to start pushing on this, it's easy to protect, okay, monkey grip. But also coming to my favorite position. So I'm gonna let him turn. Okay, they're going to try to bridge a little bit, turn away from me, and start pushing with both hands on one knee. And I could even help him a little bit by angling my knee out. Okay, so if we do it really slow, I'm here and he starts to, okay, I'm going to go to technical mount here. Okay, and if he has his hand here, I start taking this hand off. Okay. And it's easy for me because my body weight is on top of his shoulder, okay? So he cannot go back to his back, okay? And for me to go here to here is very easy. This arm, if it's still there, I don't care, okay? I could go if I wanted to, but I always go for the most secure position. I could go from here to go to mount, triangle, okay, it's a very good option. But my favorite thing is, like, I wrap him up, okay, I take this arm and I pull and I go to my back, bring it on top of me and get the body triangle, okay. So if they start to go on the other side, they need to if I'm here and I'm so high up with this knee, he needs to get it out. And if he's getting it out, I'm going to lift it up and I go to my A game. Okay? But another escape they do, that I call the MMA escape, is that they bridge, get both hands on my hip, like pimping arms, and just shrimp away from me, blocking my hips, okay? And I had a really hard time before I figure out what to do. So if he's going for this MMA escape, he's going to put his both hands on the hip, okay? Now when I notice that both hands go to the hip, I can figure out that he's going for this MMA escape. So my feet is going to turn out and my knee is going to turn in, okay? So I'm going to be with the feet out like 45 degrees. So when he pushes, I'm going to block, okay? I'm going to pinch my knees together. Even if I bring my other hand on top so he cannot get away from me, okay? And then they're going to give up and I come back, okay? For me, this works really, really good. It took me a while before I saw this issue, because when people are doing it fast, so you really need to be pinching your knees together fast, and then the feet is also helping, okay? And the grab of his head, pushing on his head, makes it harder for him. I mean, he's going to try to lift me up, but since my legs are attached to his hip, it's going to be, I'm going to follow him, okay? Even if he's trying to shrimp, I'm going to be back. So I'm here, and then he takes his both hands to the hips, and I know he's going to go for it. I'm going to release and pinch it. So I'm here, and grabbing the head with one hand, at least, if I need both hands, and he's pushing and trying to shrimp away, I'm going to pinch my knees together and wait for him to relax. Or you can of course help you with your hands. So he goes, boom, I go down. Try it and I think you're going to be successful. Another thing that happens that I also want to do sometimes when I don't want to be in I don't get what I want, okay? Always, if I'm here and my attacks, I always try to attack one of the arms. I shift all the time. It's hard, but I like pimp my arms and put all my pressure. I mean, I'm not looking for the Americana, but if he gives it to me, I will get it, but he's going to turn and try to escape, protect his arm. So then I'm here. And from here, I like to grab his hand, okay, and go to the back. You can also do a lot of things. You can, there are so many attacks from the technical mount, okay. Sometimes when they're really fast, they're able to go to the quarter guard. And in the same time, I'm going to do my move that I call Bigfoot. And it keeps him under a lot of pressure and a good control. So when he starts push, okay, he gets me in the quarter guard. Fine, okay. I will try to do this in the same time he's doing this, because if he turns, okay, it's very good for me. And I'm going to put all my pressure on top of this foot, because if he really pinch his knees together and go against me, okay, we're going to have a situation. So directly when I come to quarter guard, I put all my weight on the knee, okay? He's going to be here. But when he's going here, I'm going to do one step, okay? My knee is going to go even further out. And I step in like this, okay? This position is really, really nasty. Because for him to escape, he needs to open his quarter guard. I'm here, and I like to control the hip on this side and just bring my knee on top. Okay, I'm not able to slide away or something, but I'm here controlling him. And if he wants to get out of here, he needs to release something, okay? And then if he releases, fine. Okay, I'm on top. If I want to go back to the side or back to the mount, it's really easy. So in a fast motion would be then, when I feel he's going over with his leg to bring it up, I'm gonna do the move. So let me do that now. So then he's moving. I'm going here. I'm gonna tell you, try it, just for fun. And I put a lot of pressure. All my weight is on top of him now. This hand is controlling his hip. I can control his head too. Okay. He has not too many options. He's probably have to release my leg. Okay. So this is what I'm doing. That's my game. Okay. I think it's hard to get up their arms. If they're not really newbies or something, they can give up their arms. But force them up, or they are pushing away like this. Of course there are people pushing away like this, but the more experienced, they are locking up and then turning and pushing. So if they turn, let them turn, okay? But control their head, because you have to watch out for the hip, the bridging. So you are down, grab the head on the temple and then push to the side. When they start to turn, I turn too. I'm here on top, controlling his arm. Okay, taking the back. This is my favorite move and I do it all the time. This is just an example of what you can do from the mount, especially this MMA escape, as I call it. It's a very common escape.